You didn't text me.
Welcome to the Lone Shark Podcast.
Boop.
Alright, welcome to Lee's podcast. Jake, do it. Jake,
Hey! Welcome to the Lone Shark Podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Lee.
I'm Tom.
And I am not ready for this, Tristan Walsh.
Hey! Lee, this is your first podcast.
It's my podcast.
I need another drink.
Welcome to the Fur Podcast, where we discuss different pelts.
Yeah, taxidermy.
Yeah,
I'm excited
Not
to
off
be
the
here.
table.
a lot of field dressing.
I don't know a lot about fur, but I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. So antelopes are cool. They're very difficult to stuff, I hear.
They're not as good as you'd think.
No,
No,
but
gazelles.
short hair, love it.
Gazelles are where it's at.
Yeah. Want to talk about a real thing? What is this?
Yes.
The Fur Podcast?
So last time on the podcast, we failed to talk about something that recently happened.
What's that?
A new Star Wars trailer.
That's true.
Yeah, we didn't talk.
he got so smiley
That's
real
like a
quick.
big. That's like a big deal, and we just did not talk about it whatsoever.
It's a big
Obviously
deal.
not important to your fan base.
No, not to my fan base.
I feel like they.
Not to the special fan base that we talked about earlier that we don't want to mention on the podcast itself.
No.
Yeah, 'cause
Not
they're
at all.
allowed.
Well, let's talk about Star Wars then. What do you want to talk
The
about?
goose buds.
Well, are you excited for the new movies?
Yeah, I'm always excited about Star Wars.
Yeah?
I'm always excited.
Tom's excited about everything. always
That's right.
forever.
I'm
Tom,
always excited.
your opinion doesn't count. You're a sheep.
I'm European.
Yeah.
You're right.
Lee and
What?
Tristan, what do you think?
About
what
the trailer or about the actual?
The fact that there's new Star Wars movies
Yeah.
and then the trailer.
I don't like. I'm not a
you
big
don't
Star
care.
Wars guy. I'm gonna see them because it's a big like cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I think it's weird that all of like the big sci-fi franchises were just handed over to one dude.
I thought this as well, but I found out that only the first of the new trilogy is going to be directed by J.J. Abrams.
Even weirder.
The next two are going to be directed by a different director.
That's even.
Yeah,
that's even
I don't like
stranger.
that at all. I
why?
didn't even know it was them.
Yeah.
So they're banking on one dude doing well or bad, and then still planning other movies.
You can
Yeah.
still be very successful with different directors. Look at Harry Potter.
No,
Almost
I'm
every
not
single one was a
saying
different
they can't
director.
be successful. There's obviously in episodes 8 and 9 are gonna have way less lens flare. And
That's true.
Way less just bloom. But it's weird to go, hey, you do like. Why would they do that? They just give the one. They're like, hey, here's all this money. Do this, but then we're gonna set up some
Before
back
they
alley
even see-
dealings with the other dude.
Before they even see how it does.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I think the next two are going to be directed by the guy that did District 9. I think.
Oh, there's just gonna be like.
He did Filth.
Yeah.
Did
I don't know
he?
what that
Yeah, that
means,
guy
but-
directed Filth. I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I really like that movie, but that was like really urban and gritty.
making
and
up
not
movies
lots of
now.
Yeah.
personas.
Yeah. That's
He also did Gizzards 14 from what
Gizzards
I remember.
14, yeah.
That was really good
And he
though,
did
as far as sci-fi is
he did
concerned.
I don't know if you
About
guys
the
are talking about a real movie.
He did a
or not.
couple
I can't
things like
tell.
that.
Yeah,
It sounds like it would
the guy
be
who
a
directed
movie.
Filth.
Yeah. You know him? He doesn't know him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Noob.
I'm not familiar with his work. Please explain Gizzards 14 for me.
That's for another podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Save
for movies.
that for episode 11.
Yeah.
Save it for the podcast.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, here we are. Tell me.
I liked it. So one thing I'm sad I missed was
that's good.
I guess when the lady was driving the trash compactor across the desert,
Yeah.
I guess there were broken pod racers in the back. I didn't
see
notice those.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice either.
I was sad.
They talked about it, and I was like, I didn't even see it.
Is this one thing that no one's actually noticed? People just made this up. Jake, why don't your glasses stay on your face?
Is the trailer even a real thing? Is that?
I haven't
something
actually
that-
seen
yeah,
it,
I don't
so-
know. Jacob just told me.
What are we
before
talking about,
filmed
Star
the
Wars?
podcast.
Yeah,
What is
I hear
Star
they're making
Wars?
a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spock's in it.
Retract statement. Not District 9. Looper.
Oh,
Oh shoot, that
God,
just dropped
that's
it
a
out
different
loud.
dude.
Yeah.
It's the guy that directed Looper, Ryan Johnson.
Is Looper
Which
the one with
no
the jumpy
one,
one?
yeah, which no one liked.
We love Looper.
Which no one
He
liked.
did.
I like
No.
Looper. I like Looper.
Lee, why
It was
don't you
a
like
stretch.
Looper? I didn't watch it, so I don't care.
Looper had a lot going for it until
The ending.
Samuel L. Jackson is standing in the middle of a canyon with his hands on his
Wait.
hips, shaking his head as like everything pans away, and it was like
Can
the
we-
lamest end to a fight scene ever.
Can we
Is
talk
that a real
about?
thing? Did that happen?
That's Jumper, Lee.
That's what I was thinking you were talking about.
Thank you. I thought we were talking about Jumper too.
Jumper too.
Oh shoot!
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, it's the same guy who did Mace Windu and Anakin Skywalker.
Let me jump
and
back.
Jumper.
Looper was fantastic, so I'm okay with this
That was
now.
with what's his name? Who looked like Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis
Bruce
and
Willis.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Then
And
they,
young
like,
Bruce
He's my
Willis.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
They
He's
chopped
my
off
shit.
half his nose,
Yeah.
and he became
Christ.
Bruce Willis.
That was
That
that was a good movie.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed that right there.
Can we talk about
I
Jumper,
enjoyed
though?
that little thing.
No,
that just happened.
Jumper sucked. End of discussion.
I like
Continuing
Jumper.
on.
Isn't that supposed to be like a? There should have been a
It's not going to
sequel.
be anymore because the first one didn't do well.
No, it did. I also like that it's like somebody saw Nightcrawler from X-Men, and they're like, I feel like he should have his own movie, but don't make him blue and just make him a normal dude. And I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. Let's make him.
We don't have to pay any royalties.
I mean,
weird.
it was like a cool concept. It's like, well, let's do a movie about what if someone could actually teleport.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, Jacob, we travel through time, and then
What if a mother
and
and
Bruce
a
Willis is
daughter
gonna shoot
could
him.
change bodies?
Whoa!
Freaky Friday!
Oh man, and that was fantastic. Twice.
I didn't. There were two.
Yeah, there was one with
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan, and
Well,
then there was the original.
there's been a couple of remakes.
Oh,
for sure.
shit.
Just like the Parent Trap.
Yeah.
I did not
The
know
one with
that.
the one with Lindsay
Wait.
Lohan, and then the original.
Didn't they do one like that with Rob Schneider?
That was
Rob
no,
Schneider
that was the
switched
hot
with the
chick.
hot
That was the
chick.
hot
Yeah,
chick.
the
Oh
hot
yeah. Oh
and
my.
then the one where he switched with the animals in the
Whoa.
animal. Rob
God.
Schneider, we're on to you. You fucking.
Rob
fuck.
Schneider.
He's a changeling, guys.
He's not a jumper though, and
No.
that's what we're here to talk about. If Rob Schneider was a jumper,
yeah.
where do you think he'd jump to?
A better career for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, have fun
Zing.
cleaning that up.
I can't wait till that's on a T-shirt.
There it is. All right, somebody high five.
Boom.
Thanks.
Speaking of, are you guys pumped about MegaCon coming up in I don't know,
That's in
3
like
months?
March.
Or depending when this is released,
Yeah, February,
tomorrow?
March.
It just
I was,
passed.
yeah, it is like 3. I was gonna get a booth, but then they all sold out, and I'm on the
They
waiting
sold out
list, and
really
they,
quick.
and they did not get back to me.
They sold out really
They
quick.
did not get back to me.
Luckily, they do it in that huge place every year because they're
many people.
huge.
There's so many people.
Yeah,
I'm
I
really-
mean, that's like the biggest kind of convention I'd want to go to because like that was really big, and then like anything bigger than that with more people, I don't know.
He kissed him.
It wouldn't be fun.
Why?
Jake
Just
hates
like
people.
dealing with crowds. I hate crowds.
Are you saying what about you wouldn't go to like San Diego Comic-Con?
If I was just given a ticket, of course I'm gonna fucking
yeah.
go.
So it comes down to
This
the
guy
crowds
was-
for how much you have to pay.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I would
crowds
be
to
willing
paying ratio.
I would be willing to pay, but if someone-
Free doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Free
exactly.
doesn't matter
$10
how many people.
Better be
If
no
you
one
give me
there.
free-
Somebody hands,
anything,
somebody
I don't
hands
give a
Jacob. Somebody hands Jacob like a free ticket to just a pit of oiled down human beings. He's like, "Oh, I guess I'm going. It doesn't cost anything."
Yeah.
He dives right into the body parts. He's
Yeah.
like, "Flesh and butter everywhere."
I feel like I could have
Whoa.
done that for free, regardless. Like, who's gonna sell tickets for that?
I will.
Smart
If
individuals.
you're gonna buy them, I'll.
Ryan Johnson's director of Looper, guys.
You're thinking Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
Oh, my little cousin just bought a T-shirt that just says Ryan Gosling on it.
You serious?
What is it?
Just that, like
Yeah.
picture or no?
No, and she didn't give
Just
me
that,
one.
no.
She didn't even give me one. I'm pissed.
The one from Lee's wedding.
Christmas is
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Oh.
Tom, don't worry,
Yep, that's true.
you'll get one.
I wanted to get with her so then we would be related by marriage.
Blood brothers.
That,
I wanted to be
Awkward.
with Tom forever.
yeah, but that
And
was
then you can go on like double dates with Leah Mia.
Oh yeah.
Because we're part of the family too.
Yeah,
This is
oh,
awesome.
man, I would have got like, shucks, I fucked up. Now
Yeah.
I'm with Jacob all the time
Ah.
instead. Yucky.
You're a very not quite close, but
He would
pretty
be very
distant
excited to
second.
be so sad.
But it's second nonetheless.
Jacob's the
That's so above
happiest
everyone else
sad
except
person.
for one.
Yeah.
Jacob's
There
the
can only be
happiest
one.
sad person I've ever seen.
Highlander.
Ever.
I'm happy.
You're the happiest sad person I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
You
for
hide
sure.
your sadness well.
Yeah,
You're like,
Usually
oh, I'm
like-
sad.
just like
And then we're all like, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's not
yeah,
gonna kill himself.
just like Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He buries
in
it down.
The Batman.
What? What? That was not a segue.
Yeah.
Dark
And
Knight Rises.
That was just
That-
words.
Yeah.
That was about Tom's
That's how he
segue.
knew. That's how he knew Bruce Wayne was Batman because he put on a face.
Oh yeah.
he put on a mask.
I was making a real reference, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I didn't like it.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I liked him in Jumper.
Yeah. Speaking of
He's really
Jumper,
good.
new Hobbit movie. Why should I care? Go.
Did you see the
And
other
I'm
two?
being completely serious. I haven't seen the other two.
All right. Third
And I don't know
movie.
if I want to
It's
binge
like
watch
last
the first two
40
just to see
pages
this next one.
of the book.
If you listen to Blackout Book Club, which we
Oh.
also do, what up, referential?
I don't. It's garbage.
I'm gonna find you a
it's trash.
quote real quick. Oh my gosh, that's gonna hook you on the Hobbit movies.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah?
find this quote.
I'm
real
excited.
quick.
But
Is
this
it just
gonna
gonna
take
say
me a
2
second.
thumbs up, and I'll be like,
No.
oh, okay, I better take that.
Real good. Is it a quote from the guy who played Gimli and I'm gonna be mad at you?
No,
Dude,
no,
no.
It's not dwarven.
Yeah.
I can tell you that much.
That was awesome.
That was
no.
actually.
No, it
yeah,
sucked.
it was.
You
What?
weren't there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I was
he
standing in the
was.
back. I didn't get VIP like you guys.
Oh yeah,
To be
I
up
forgot about
front.
that. Lee showed up that last day. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Should we
Dude.
explain
I
what
went in
we're
as
talking
Tom
about?
Hall.
Or have
No.
we- no, we definitely should.
No.
Yeah.
Tom,
No.
what were we doing?
No.
All right. Being the big deal I am,
No.
I was gifted
VIP.
3 VIP passes just for being a swell guy.
Yep.
And I I dispersed them to my 2 buddies here.
Just for being a swell guy.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
being a
Tampa
swell
guy.
Tom
guy.
Hall,
I
you're
wasn't.
real great.
I wasn't one of these buddies at
No,
that
he
time
was
though.
not.
Only on the 3rd day.
Passes the Tampa Comic Con.
Yeah. VIP.
VIP
Boom.
passes.
Yeah.
Because
Vip.
we're with Lone Shark Media.
Yeah. VIP as it gets. Right there.
Right?
Let's see.
We can go to Taylor Swift's dressing room if we want. Not legally, but we can do that.
That's why I'm gonna. In a
So I was like, why have I cashed in on
It
that
would
yet?
still be illegal, but we would just get like a slap on the wrist.
Yeah. They'd be
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll go to rehab, and that's how celebrities work. You
Will I
guys
get
are
a slap on the
celebrities.
wrist or
I
will I
saw
get
it
a
on
ring on the
YouTube.
finger?
You're gonna slap on the wrist and cuffs on those and take
Depends
it
on
away.
how intensely you kiss her.
It's
Show me how intensely you kiss Taylor Swift on Lee. Lee, not Lee.
Man. Well, the moment's over.
Well, that's the same. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's
I
that
thought-
was good.
I thought I just had that, and I have a ring on the finger.
Lee had bedroom eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom's technique was basically what you just did. He just go, and then that's his kissing technique.
That's why I'm in a relationship. That's because I go Yeah, I do that.
Tom, what are you still
I'm
looking
looking at
something
this
up?
quote.
It took me like 2 seconds to find out that it was
I'm
Ryan
Jacob
Johnson,
McDuffie. I know
and
how to do
not
everything in 2
whoever
seconds.
directed District 9.
It took
This
him
is
2
a-
seconds to know that your cousin got a shirt that said Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. But there's a
Let's see.
constant battle with Android and Apple right now. So Jake's just trying to flex.
Which one? Wait,
Quit
Tom
flexing,
has,
Jake.
Tom has an iPhone? I
No,
thought they
he
both
has-
had Android.
He has an Android.
They both have Android.
I also have Android. This is an iPad.
Oh, he's
Uh-huh.
using the iPad to look.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, Apple.
Oh, are you ready? Oh, this quote.
All right,
This
sell
is-
me on The Hobbit based just on this quote.
This quote here.
And I'll give you a 1 out of 10 on it if I actually want to see it.
Yeah.
I have two different quotes.
Two.
Different voices.
Are you going to stutter through it? Because I'm not going
I'll
to
draw them off. Those are Gundabad wargs. They will outrun you. These are Roskabal rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
That's from the first one.
Yeah. They're both part of the Hobbit.
What's the second quote?
No, that's it.
That's
that
it?
one quote's enough.
No.
Yeah. You want to see rabbits out? Oh, that gave me goosebumps. That whole scene.
Rabbits gave you goosebumps?
Rabbits. Well, these are Gustaball or whatever they're called. Rabbits. These aren't just normal
These
rabbits.
are something. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't even want to describe it because it'll ruin it. Because it's such a good
No,
scene.
All right, the
Please.
third movie is going to just be one big
Battle?
battle, basically.
These are rabbits directed by the guy who did District 9. You not understand?
With a lot
Yeah.
of CG.
Joseph
Okay,
Gordon-Levitt.
so-
Okay.
Him and Kevin Spacey.
But okay, that was a bad joke.
Yeah.
But I do want to see the movie Joseph Gordon-Levitt directed, the one with him and Scarlett Johansson.
No,
Don John?
Yeah,
Don John.
I want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It
just
looks
like,
funny.
it's just about him like whacking it the whole movie.
I know. That's why it
Yeah.
looks funny.
Well, it's like a...
Well, if The Hobbit was just them whacking it for 3 hours, I'd probably watch that too.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it's-
is that what
it's
the
about-
quote is? They're talking about sex positions?
Yeah.
Fuck. All
They're
right.
like, yeah, I'd totally bang a rabbit.
Well, it's about
You wouldn't make a
how...
rabbit.
Polish my sword.
I like how you made the sound effect into the...
It doesn't sound like that when you jerk off?
You have
Me
my
either.
sword.
Me either.
Oh.
Damn it, why do we do this?
I don't know.
Of all the things I tried to say, that was the one that made it through. All right, cool.
That was the one that-
Anyway, you know what I thought was better than the Star Wars trailer? Speaking of that,
Jurassic
I
Park?
feel bad to say
World?
Jurassic Park. Yeah, the new Jurassic World.
We talked
movie.
about it last night too.
we just kind of like mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, it already came out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see it? It was good.
According to this podcast timeline.
Well, Eric
Yeah.
was talking about how apparently like there was an original script
Yeah.
which was about
They've
how
been
they
working on it for years. Right?
Well, yeah, apparently
Jurassic Universe?
apparently,
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever
No.
since yeah. Was that a Batman thing?
Jurassic Time.
Okay.
Everyone,
That's it.
all the dinosaurs in a
They're
mumble
like,
the whole
'cause I
time.
remember they said that it was Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City, and then they're like, yeah, that's gonna be Arkham World and then Arkham Universe, and then they were like, ah, fuck that, they're onto us, so then they changed it.
No.
Were they really gonna do that?
Probably, who knows? Game developers are dummies.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Well, it's Arkham Knight now, right?
Yes.
Which you can drive the Batmobile through the streets.
Yes,
I saw a trailer.
it looks pretty
sick,
cool.
yeah.
This is supposed to be the last one.
So does Dying Light. Did you see that? I guess it was
Light.
people who were working
that
on.
sounds super familiar.
It was either Left 4 Dead 2 or it was people working on Dead Island 2, one over the other. Or
yeah,
no, not Left 4 Dead 2,
yeah,
Left,
yeah,
Dead Island 2. But they broke off and
Yeah,
started their own. It was different
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
It's like a zombie game. It looks sick.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's like-
it's real time, so it's like at night. everything's like hunting you. So you're just trying to survive.
Like you're like a super parkour guy, and during the day it's like normal zombies. And
HD
you can take
Minecraft.
'em out
Everybody's
pretty
a
easy.
super
Anytime
parkour
I
guy.
hear super
Yeah, video
parkour, though,
games.
I have terrible vision of that. Any
yeah.
video game that has super parkour.
Everybody's super parkour now.
Yeah.
Everybody. It's
That's like the new video game
parkour
thing.
is like skateboarding in the 90s. It's in right now. Make
Yeah.
them do flips on walls.
I did play a little bit of Sunset Overdrive with all
Yeah.
of that, and that was kind of cool because
Yeah.
I'm VIP and
Well,
it was
that's
free
like-
for weekends
that's
right now.
like-
So.
True.
Ooh, Lone
That's
Shark
true.
VIP.
Yeah,
That's,
exactly.
that's like crazy over the top, just like wackiness.
Yeah,
Right.
and according to this podcast, came out 2 years ago. But go and get it if you haven't got it,
Yeah.
because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Which one?
Did you do that free? Like they
They had like the weekend free,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I played. I don't know, probably like a couple hours into it. It was fun.
I watched it. It was wacky, but like our other buddy said, how long? Like, what kind of lasting power is that though? Like, would it be fun for a long time? Would it be fun for
I
more
don't
than
know.
a couple
I
weeks?
think when you look at it as
You
far
don't
as
know
genre,
until you
though,
try it.
as far as genre,
That's what she said.
I think people had the same. They had the same feeling probably about Borderlands. Like, is this gonna be something that's lasting? And I
That's
think
true.
Borderlands is an awesome franchise.
Borderlands bled over to another developer,
Borderlands.
for Christ's sakes. Telltale just released Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But they're
Or
working on
they just
Borderlands
released the
3.
last episode of Tales
Yeah.
from New Orleans,
Yeah.
depending on when this comes out.
They're still working on Borderlands 3 though, so that's a wonderful thing.
I mean, they better be. They just
I'm
released like the
gonna
free
play
one.
Tales of Borderlands, but I'm gonna wait till all 5 come out so I can just crush them. Because I just did that at the Wolf Among Us this weekend.
What
This,
happened?
Tell us about that.
The Wolf Among Us.
What was
another
that about?
Telltale game. It's based on Fables, which is a comic book series.
Fable?
Fables.
Aw.
No.
That was a great game, though.
You
Oh,
are
fair.
the big bad wolf,
Yeah.
but in current New York, and all the Fables from like old times had to leave their old country due to war and stuff, and they moved to New York, and they have like a secret underground government, and you have to like solve murders and shit. And it's neat. And Tom did something, and he's giggling. I don't know.
I didn't see either.
I don't know.
Say it, Lee. What are you gonna say?
What?
They did the Left 4 Dead, right? Too, right? I
What?
wanted to play those. Telltale did Left 4 Dead ones. So
What?
with the little girl.
What?
They
No,
did the Left 4
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. Yeah.
I was very
They did the
dumb.
Walking
Like,
Dead.
what the?
I hear those are
fuck?
good too.
They are good. I played
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
one. I haven't played the second one yet. Here's the thing about the Telltale games. It's like watching a really good dramatic TV series.
Yeah.
But
So it's-
your choices impact it, so you have more of an investment.
That's pretty cool.
It's like a limited participation video game. It's like
Yeah,
you
it's
do
not-
some, but not
it's
all.
not a real video game. But if you like, it's like I like watching dramatic shows.
It's Telltale.
It's
like
more or
point
less
click.
interactive story.
What was
Yeah.
that one video game that
Okay.
everyone was talking about? It's like you're like a detective interviewing, but it was all
LA
pretty much just
Noire.
A and
LA
B.
Noire.
I heard that was just kind of like, it's actually just A or B. A or B.
Well, you have your
That's the
options
game.
and everything. The problem with it,
Well, it's
and
like-
it's not probably good for a podcast, is that when the guy sits there and tells you something about it,
Yeah.
he then either makes no facial expressions whatsoever or
Yeah.
looked extremely
Yeah, he-
guilty.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
We fought for
You can't
it.
see it unless you check out the video podcast on YouTube. but
That's true.
He's either
Show
like
us some faces, Lee.
Yeah.
What does
He's
it look
either-
like?
You be the
Hey,
cop.
All right.
yeah.
Listen, did you kill that man?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's basically how it goes.
And then you go guilty.
yeah.
All right.
Because he's like biting his lip and he's just like
Yeah.
like panting for some reason. You're like, okay, well he's hiding something. And then if it's like, do you like bubble gum? He's like, yes. And then he just blank stares at you and he's like, I fucking love bubble gum.
That's the whole game. Is this interview? You don't like chapter.
No,
catch
you do
them?
like gunfights and
you gotta
stuff.
catch
Oh,
some
okay.
It's like it's the same
got some
setup.
Grand Theft
Yeah,
Auto
it's the same setup
elements.
as Grand Theft Auto. You have an open city, you drive around and stuff. But for the most part, the whole kind of
Yeah,
the
bread and butter of
niche
it
was-
is talking
yeah,
with people,
yeah.
and
Well,
it's kind of
Apparently,
eh.
you drive from destination to destination, but you're a cop, so you can't just like run over people. So if you like go on the sidewalk, everyone dives out of the way like just
Oh.
in time.
Yeah, they're
So
like,
it's just like
Ah.
everyone's
He's a
just like
cop.
Spider-Man.
yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
The thing I liked about it though was like every time you talk to someone in that game, you would have in your little police booklet like a character sketch. So just like imagine he's just like talking to them. He's like, "Did you murder this person?" They're like, "I never saw it." He's like, You gotta get the shading on your brow.
Say that again. Say that again. Real slow. Real slow. Yeah.
Gotta get the shading on your
Mm-hmm.
brow.
Now it's
You know that you just added us in there.
yeah, they changed.
I'm not lying.
I played a different one than you.
Yeah, I guess. No, you just watched the Wood Rocket parody porn of it. That's completely different.
Do you
Anybody
ever?
else know about that? Is that
no.
just me? Okay.
Please explain.
Wood Rocket is a porn company, and they make exclusively parody porns of things. Bob's Burgers is one that they did. Spider-Man, Avengers, they just like take things and they're like, what if they were fucking? Put it on the film.
Yeah.
I watched the Bob's Burger one with my girlfriend, not to watch porn, just to see what they, because she likes Bob's Burgers. and we just wanted to see what
They did.
they did. And then it was like, have you guys seen Bob's Burgers ever?
Yeah,
I've heard
I've seen a
of it.
couple
There's
episodes.
a girl
Yeah.
with bunny ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
A
just like
girl that sounds like a dude.
Burgers.
it was just like a bunch of like awkward dialogue kind of lifted from like the show, and it was like, this is very fitting. They're kind of doing it, and then it was just like, oh, I'm so horny, and then it's like, okay, well, fuck that, I guess. And then they just banged for like 20 minutes, and I was like,
Like obvious sub over. Like,
and I was
voices.
like, oh, the 10 minutes was kind of funny and kind of like live action Bob Burgers, and then they're just banging.
So according to your timeline, you watched this for 30 minutes?
That's his answer. And he's
I'll
sticking
take
to
that
it.
as a solid yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Damn.
Grand Theft Auto, I hope they make another Red Dead. But it seems like
Yeah,
it's all
Red
remakes.
Dead, best one.
Whoa,
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like there's a lot of like remakes. Like even Saints Row 4. They're coming out with now. They're just remaking it. But they're
HD
adding,
remix.
They're adding what Gat Out of Hell is the next expansion.
Out of
So
Hell.
it's like
Yeah, that's it.
they're just re-releasing it with like another part as well.
Yeah, it's like the
There's
same
no people
map,
gonna
but
go
then they
buy
like
it, though.
add different stuff to
Yeah,
it.
but Red Dead. The thing about like Red Dead as opposed to like Grand Theft
Redemption for those playing the home game.
Shut up. Is it's not that. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption had like characters and themes that worked really well in
Yes.
the gameplay, and then just like the story was pretty bitchin' too.
Yeah.
Like comparatively, like I got to the end and I was like, damn,
just
I felt
riding
so
around on a
good.
horse.
But you had to watch the cutting open the animal animation like 1,000 times. That's
Oh yeah. Well, there's definitely there's
like,
flaws. I'm
Call
not
of Duty or
saying
whatever,
it's
it
game of the
skips
year
it.
all years.
Yeah.
I'm
duh.
saying that it was very good. And
I
I'd like
didn't
another
play
one.
Undead Nightmare, and I wish I did because
Oh, it
it seemed
was
like
good.
it was a lot of
Lee
fun.
does not agree.
I don't. I actually played probably 10 hours of it and said, I fucking hate this game.
Wow.
I liked them both.
And I stopped playing it.
Especially
Did
when
you know that you could use campfires to teleport?
I did not.
I
and
wasn't
still
fucking
loved
born
it.
yesterday. I know that.
I was
The problem
born.
He
I-
knows what campfires are.
I know the
Jacob.
fucking
He knows
campfires.
what
I was
teleportation
recently born, and
mechanisms.
I didn't know that, and I rode horses everywhere.
And you still
That was
enjoyed it.
that was
Especially-
awesome.
Yeah.
There was definitely
Tom
parts
didn't
of the
even know he
game
could
that
jump
were fun.
There was
in
a
Saints
section
Row
of
4.
what were
You can jump?
No, glide. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You could
No.
jump and
Yeah.
glide.
No, it never unlocked. It was
Yeah.
locked on my Xbox. I guarantee.
Either your shit glitched or you're just dumb.
I was glitched. But what's it called? And like, especially, you know how like you only have the northern half of the map in the beginning, and then it unlocks the southern like halfway through the map or halfway through the game, and then you get that sweet song while you're like drifting down the river. That was
Oh
sick.
yeah, that was
Oh,
great.
you're
love
talking
when
about
they
Red Dead
incorporate
again. I was like,
songs.
what song was in
Yeah.
Saints
I
Row?
like when
I
they
like-
incorporate like more
when they just
music.
incorporate
textiles.
like a very subtle song, like
Yeah.
just kind of like
Wub, wub,
drifting
wub,
into that-
wub, wub, and you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
South House.
Because like,
Yeah. This
imagine
is
a
so
movie
fucking
without any
cool.
music. It wouldn't be that. Music plays a big part in like feeling
Oh,
the
it's
emotion
massive.
of a thing.
Like, that's
a
the big
movie,
thing about,
a
like-
game, anything like that.
like if you're scared, like when you're watching a movie, like if you just mute it, it's not scary
Yeah.
because they can't affect your emotion with music.
No. Yeah.
That's
So
like
that's a big
most-
thing.
that's-
Nothing's scary to me. I'm unscarable. I'm so strong and tough.
Boo!
Our monsters.
Yeah, I'm not scared of that. Ghost man.
It's because there wasn't music in the background.
Yeah.
That's true.
If there's one thing I learned from Scooby Doo, everything
Yeah,
scary is a
man.
dude in a mask.
Did you guys hear about Andrew Garfield?
What about him?
Oh, I mean,
I
getting
saw-
replaced by Donald Glover,
Maybe. Who knows?
supposedly.
In
Like,
what?
Sony might be getting rid of Andrew Garfield as
I heard about
Spider-Man
that,
because
yeah.
the whole like
I thought-
Sony Marvel thing.
I thought what it was that Marvel was finally going to get to use Spider-Man, but if they did, they'd drop Andrew Garfield. And
Yeah.
they're like, no, new guy because the different Spider-Man.
Yeah, like they didn't like
Yeah.
him, but like I guess like the casting person who's been with Sony, who's doing all that, is saying like, she like fiercely defends her clients,
Right.
But like they don't really have a big hand since they just leaked like Google, like,
Yeah.
Google
Yeah.
bytes of internet.
But what's the
Google
issue?
bytes of
Giga-
internet.
gigabits?
I'm
Gigabits,
70,
Yeah, gigabits.
Tons of gigabits.
Gigabits of
So many.
What's the
Like-
big problem with Andrew Garfield though? Because
I
I
don't know.
feel
I
like
think he's a
as
smart
far as
guy.
Spider-Man wise,
no,
the
no,
problem,
fits it.
the problem is not Andrew Garfield.
No,
he's
it's not.
done fine. The
Yes.
problem is just the script of the Amazing
And
Spider-Man.
the fact
movies.
is, if Marvel uses Spider-Man, they want to distance themselves from the
From-
Amazing Spider-Man movies, and they want to
Because-
use a different new
yeah.
actor as Spider-Man.
because the
Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man films have bullshit like just writing.
But you,
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
awful.
you saying specifically that you liked him because he was snarky.
I like Andrew Garfield
fits.
as Peter
Yeah.
Parker
Yeah.
because he fits my version of Spider-Man, who's a snarky kind
which
of
was the
asshole.
comic version
Yeah.
or the comic version.
When he's
and, like,
wearing the
cartoon.
mask, he's
Yeah.
a douchebag.
Yeah.
But when he's not wearing the mask, he's sad.
Because because the
But
way
they're
that-
all better than Tobey Maguire.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, because
Oh, one of
he
them.
was sad
No,
all
I'm
the
saying,
time.
like,
Sad.
He in
No,
both,
even like the '70s cartoon Spider-Man's better than him.
with his
Yeah.
massive chin.
yeah.
But I'm saying as far as like the two personas
Yes.
of mask to non-mask, Tobey Maguire just sucked all around.
Yeah.
I was
felt
just
like,
trying to
I
think
mean,
of a Tobey Maguire film I liked, and I'm
Seabiscuit?
coming up pretty blank.
The Great Gatsby.
No, that
I didn't
was
see that.
awful.
I didn't see it.
All you need to do is
What a
Google.
sad ending, dude.
You just need to Google
Oh,
the scene where
that's
he's driving
tragic.
down the road and the car with some African Americans pull up next to him and blare like new age rap music for some
like
reason.
Kanye West or
and everything
something.
just slows down. He just looks to them and they're kind of like riding down like, yeah, what's up? And he just does this face. Which for you at home looked stupid as hell. And
Just imagine stupid as hell face.
yeah, and that's it. Look in the mirror and try to make a face like that, and that's how it looks.
They probably
Yeah,
half of
look
them
in the
nailed
mirror.
that.
That's the face,
Yeah,
idiot.
that one.
Yo,
No,
it's
see,
stupid as hell.
but it was. I mean, it was so bad. As far as a remake, I did not like it.
Tobey Maguire, how much can we really say is his fault? And I mean, like,
His parents.
the way it was. I
see what you're
How
saying.
much is
I'm
his
saying-
fault and how much is God's cool joke?
That's true. Yeah.
Cruel
Like,
joke.
I was gonna
better.
say-
You can't do anything but laugh. That's
I was
all you
like
can do.
that.
Laugh.
I was gonna say the script writers for writing the script of Spider-Man that way.
But his voice still says it.
So Spider-Man 3, they wrote Spider-Man terribly. But that didn't stop Tobey Maguire from like doing that dance scene. He's just making the face. He's like, oh yeah, I'm dancing.
Is that like the third one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
he's
is
just
like choreographed and stuff. It's-
Ooh. What I do like about Spider-Man 3 is they're like, all right, what's the antithesis of like a nerdy, dorky Tobey Maguire? And then they get the dude from that 70s show, and they're like, he's gonna be Venom.
Topher
He's
Grace,
they
yeah.
get Topher Grace. They're like, he's the opposite, a dorky. Oh shit, he's oh man,
He is Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
he's the same guy except one's black and one's in red. And
I
they're
feel like he would have just like behind the scenes, like he also tried out for Spider-Man, and then he didn't get the part, and then like a couple
They
years
call
later,
him
like
back,
we want to
like-
use Venom, and he's like, I'll take it. Fuck Toby.
He came back every
I think
year.
he was like, I'll take it. I'll take anything. I have no work.
I
feel
agree.
like, well, has he not done anything in a while?
No.
No, he was in that party
done-
movie. What was that called? It was like
Project X?
Take Me Home Tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he's-
and that movie was filled with like C-list celebrities. That
I'm not
was
saying
a
it
big-
was
yeah.
anything
No,
good.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not
he's
a big
not.
movie.
What
It
has
had
he
that
done
dude-
since then? Take Me Home Tonight.
Yeah.
Freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oscar
It had-
award.
it had
He's
that-
still working, is
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was the last thing I remember him in, and that was with the dude from Fanboys, and that didn't do very good either.
I don't know what that is.
Fanboys was that movie about the
It's
dudes
the
who wanted to
Star
see
Wars
Star
one.
Wars.
Oh, yeah,
Episode
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Because their friend was dying.
Yeah, because which I kind of liked.
I
that.
own it.
Jar Jar Binks. That
Yeah.
guy's gonna
Yeah.
be
That
awesome.
guy's- And the only reason Seth Rogen's in it is because Jay Baruchel was in that movie.
Yeah,
Fanboys,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like, yeah,
They're
dude,
freaks
me and
and
Seth
geeks.
Rogen are friends.
Freaks and Geeks.
We hung out on
Yeah.
Freaks and Geeks. We're pals.
Which one was Jay Birch? Or...
Jay Baruchel's the dude who does Hiccup.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
He was in Sorcerer's Apprentice. He does the voice of Hiccup in How to
I
Train Your
missed that.
Dragon.
He's the
Go
main
on.
character, and this is the end. Guy with the
This is
nerdy
the
glasses,
end. Yeah, the
Canadian.
tall-
comes and
Oh,
hangs
yeah,
out.
yeah.
He has a new TV show coming out
Oh.
Really?
on FXX, which nobody's gonna watch because nobody knows what that fucking channel is.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking
No,
of-
Sunny in Philadelphia is on FXX.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna watch the.
I see.
season
Wait,
because
so
nobody
is
sees
FXX like all of the good shows, or is FX now just the Simpsons channel?
I really don't
No,
know.
FXX is Simpsons channel, but they're putting all their FX shows on it that aren't dramas. So Always Sunny in Philadelphia is going on it. They were gonna put the last season of Wilfred on it. They're putting Jay Baruchel's new show, which is like Man Seeking Woman, which is gonna be a comedy show about Jay Baruchel trying to bang chicks, probably. Yeah, it's just they're putting all their like shows on it, but nobody like has or watches
So
that
what's-
channel.
I
so
don't
what's
even have
staying on-
cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's staying on FX then?
What
FX has American Horror Story.
what channel
The
does all, like-
Americans is coming back, and then all the movies because you know
Ooh.
FX has the movies.
Who had Justified?
They had Justified
robot.
too.
Justified.
Justified staying on FX.
Okay.
Anything
it's a
that's
drama.
not a comedy, staying on FX.
What channel does all like the crime scene investigation splooge unit like shows?
Oh,
and
see-
stuff? Who does like those?
CSI and like
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
I think that's a CBS show.
That's CBS.
I don't watch any.
think it
main,
is.
I don't watch
Yeah.
TV.
TBS has the characters.
Any channel under 35.
AMC knows drama.
I don't really
AMC
watch.
knows drama.
USA's
TBS
characters
knows drama.
welcome.
USA's the funny one.
Characters
TBS is not
welcome.
funny.
Yeah,
TBS
they say
knows-
very
TBS
funny,
knows drama,
but they're not.
Yeah. They just have old Seinfeld episodes. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I like Seinfeld.
And Family Guy
Ugh.
reruns.
I don't like Seinfeld.
I don't know.
From now on, I don't want Tristan making any of your intro music. I want you to do it all by mouth.
Yeah. All mouth music.
I wish watching
I can't
TV
do
was
it.
more.
I tried to do like the bubble pop. I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Put your finger in your mouth.
Now I wanted to do just my
No,
lips.
you don't know where your hands have been.
Tom,
Yeah.
bring up another dumb question.
All right.
Speaking of fingers and mouths,
What do you think is the ideal pet?
Speaking
talking
of fingers and
are
mouths.
you talking about things that we would actually want to take care of?
Christ.
Oh
You
God,
got Jake
Jason.
so sick with that.
Yeah, Jake's dying.
I'm vomiting.
literally
for
dying.
Okay.
But clarification: are you talking about pets that you would want to have, or like
The ideal pet.
A Pegasus.
That'd be pretty badass. Yeah.
Why would it be? Can you imagine the
upkeep?
the
of that?
upkeep of a Pegasus?
Just a
You just gotta
horse.
feed
Where
him
would you
Lucky
keep
Charms.
it? Where would
It's
you
not
keep
just
it?
a horse.
You feed Pegasus lives in the sky
It's got a dock somewhere.
on my roof.
Oh yeah. When there's hole prints through your roofs, we'll see who calls a roofer.
Hole prints?
You. Hoof prints. They got hooves. Hooves.
Oh, babe.
All right, Lee, will you tell me what the real ideal pet is?
Yeah.
Yo, fuck you,
What is
Tom.
it? That was-
This is a good pet.
that was really-
Pegasus flies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the store.
So
I'm
is
gonna
a
be like,
bird.
oh, I need to go to CVS. I can't ride a goddamn parrot.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna sit on it. It's dead. I
You can't ride a goddamn motorcycle either. That doesn't change the fact
That's
you're gonna
true.
ride a horse
Oh,
with fucking wings.
Lee Dixon on the offense right now.
First and last
Yeah.
time on the podcast.
It's because he knows the real
Tristan's gonna
pet.
kill me.
What's the real pet?
the real pet?
Yeah, is here it is.
Lee is taking a drink.
Oh, what is it? Drop it
Hold on.
on us
Drum
right
roll.
now. One right answer. Here it is. Ding, ding, ding. Mr. Lee Dixon.
Bear on unicycle, and I'll explain why.
Wrong.
Wait,
wrong.
that's
The problem with Tristan's concept of the best pet is that
yeah.
he's taking it out there as it's just gonna be something that he can use and utilize for his own purpose. Pets aren't supposed to be there. They're supposed to be there for entertainment. They're supposed to be there to make you
What's
feel
more entertaining
happy.
than me flying around on a goddamn Pegasus?
Me having a pet bear with a unicycle, I bring over and say, "Hey guys, check this out," and you're like,
Hey, guys,
"Man,
check this out."
Way cooler than that
Damn.
Pegasus that Tristan pretends to ride."
All right. First off, his pet's gonna eat him straight up.
A
Jake.
bear?
Yeah.
No,
Bear
he's
can't eat a
straight.
Pegasus.
No, a bear's gonna eat Lee.
Oh,
Lee is
yeah.
very
yeah,
edible.
yeah.
You're
Well,
very edible,
Yeah,
Lee.
I've licked him once. He's tasty.
Yeah, it's
Well
damn good.
marinated.
Surprisingly. Like,
This wasn't a question about if I'm delicious or not. This is
No.
a question about what
It
I
is-
would want as my all-time greatest pet, and that's what I would want.
That's marinated Lee.
Yeah.
You know what? Lee's my greatest pet.
All right, Tom.
Yeah.
What is it?
yeah,
Can you
you
pick
tell me
it?
what yours is.
Dog.
Oh, so
like-
God damn
What
it.
a cop
We're
out.
done.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
Answer it.
You
Tom.
like Diggs?
No.
You like
I like
Diggs?
Dags. I like Dags. I like Caravan's
I
better.
just wanted that. That's all.
I think the best pet would be a turtle.
Ugh.
Oh
Right, listen to
God!
this.
God. That's
That
so
was-
shitty.
A turtle
No!
is just gonna, no, imagine
No!
this. You're sitting on your
No!
couch. You're sitting on your couch, just watching TV. Your turtle's over there on the ground. You're thinking your thoughts. It's thinking its thoughts.
And it's dead because it wasn't its
It's just
terrarium.
doing its thing. Well, first off,
Cats do their own
if
thing.
you take, yeah, but cats lick their own fannies. Turtles don't do that.
no,
if you
they
take
can
a
carry
turtle,
salmonella and rub it all over your fucking.
well, that's why
yard
you
all
don't
day
lick
long.
turtles.
No, they get all over everything.
Why are you
put
licking
on.
everything? All right.
Because he's delicious. He wants to know what else
Cat-
is delicious.
First he licked the cat's fanny. Now he's licking turtles. Gross.
Who was talking about it?
No, yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know.
Cut
This is
that
Tom
out.
Hall at his finest.
Anyway.
Bullshit. He's basically Topher Grace.
A turtle's great.
He's just bullshit.
What?
And what do turtles eat? Lettuce. That's nice. Nice, right? That's nice.
I think
Just
we can
the
all. I
silence.
think we can all agree that everyone's wrong.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Tom's an idiot.
Yes.
right.
Yes to that.
All right, you ready? On three, we'll just say the first animal comes to mind. That's obviously the best pet.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Pizza.
All right. It's a penis, pizza, Pegasus, leopard. Boom.
Why'd you point at me and say leopard? I said Pegasus.
Leopard.
Cool.
There you
Thank you.
go. All right.
All right. Yeah.
They'll lick their fannies, Lee. Watch out.
Yeah,
Dude,
careful.
licking fannies left and right.
Licking
we-
fannies left and right.
All
He's
right.
got a left fanny and a right fanny.
A turtle is a thinking man's pet. It's a thinking man's pet. Let me just say that.
You know what Nostradamus had? Fucking turtle.
I guarantee you.
Turtles for days.
You know, he didn't have a bear.
Da Vinci?
No,
Turtles.
He would have
Play-Doh?
died way before his
Turtle.
predictions. He would have died way before his predictions.
Einstein. Turtle.
Yeah, exactly. Now he gets it. Now he gets it.
I think I remember a quote from Einstein. It was, "Turtles are best.
Yeah.
Tom's so cool.
Yeah.
Fuck those other guys."
George Washington.
I also
like
think that was a
turtles.
made up lie.
Tesla. Turtle.
Turtle, yeah. Where do you think he got the idea?
What?
I don't know.
For those not
Tom's
watching
just-
the video, he's just doing a big circle
Yeah.
in
He's
air.
just
Alright.
like, I love geometric shapes.
So, do you
They're
guys
the
ever
best.
do that thing? Change subject completely.
This
Yeah.
thing?
No.
Like,
Do you ever do that thing with a friend where you go like, ready? What? and like sometimes you don't want to stop because you're like, how long can we keep this going? You ever do that?
That noise?
Yeah, like ready, do it, ready. Exactly. And then people start
you're talking about harmonizing.
Yeah.
Oh, I harmonized.
Well, just
the
like
shit
I
out of
thought
it
you were
starts
saying
out.
what? As in,
Yeah.
like, we just, something happened.
No,
And we
exactly.
just turn to each other like a sitcom and go,
Yeah.
wow. That's what happened.
It starts that way. No, we do that. We'll start and go, what? And then eventually
What?
people start harmonizing.
That's like when I tell a joke and I look off in the distance as if a camera's there and go,
But yeah, do you ever do that?
There it
And then
is.
like while you're going what? You're like, I don't want to be the first to fail, so you like pop in a mini breath like, what? What?
No,
Just 'cause
The
you don't
answer is
fail.
no,
Those never
Tom.
happened.
The answer is
Never
no.
happened.
either.
Can we try it one more time? But I'll try to hit different notes along with yours. So you start and then.
All right,
go.
you ready?
Okay.
What?
That ended too soon. I
did.
had way more air.
That's what she said.
Good luck cleaning that up.
I was gonna say it.
I was trying to get close to the mic, but still get the high
Yeah,
five.
it was like it was weird, but okay, we'll
It
live.
worked.
I can't imagine being like a blacksmith. Can you imagine the time it takes to make
Did
a
you see
shield?
what I said, Lee, about just what Tom
Fun-
does?
No.
Fun
We'll let
fact.
Tom finish
Oh,
this, and then
no,
we'll
no,
get to
no, no,
that whole
no, no,
conversation.
Yeah,
no,
let's
no,
get
no,
out of that.
Yeah.
Fun fact. I once tried to get a job as a blacksmith.
He did. He did.
No.
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 Was that-
There's a blacksmith
Other fun
in
fact
town.
that explains a lot.
Yeah, there's a blacksmith in town, and I went there, and I was just like, "Can I have a job as an like an assistant?"
As an
I'm-
apprentice.
Yeah, as an apprentice, and they're like, "We can't afford it." And I was like, "Bummer."
That was it. Story's over.
But, like,
all right,
I-
everybody go home. Get
Yeah,
outta
And
here.
then you
but
found
but
this.
there was a blacksmith
Yeah.
like a couple miles away that does like ornate like metal work and like lamps and shit. Nice clack.
Nice, Tom. Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, being a
I
blacksmith
cried
is
right
hard
in
work.
there and
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
peaked.
Hours and hours and hours.
But
Hours.
nowadays people pay like even more because it's like handcrafted artisan work.
Yeah.
Which we don't get.
It's new and cool.
Well, it's
blacksmiths because we can't afford them.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
custom.
Feed the fuel. Feed the fuel.
I'm not buying
feed the
swords.
fuel. Feed the
I have
fuel.
I have no use for a
We were
sword.
just talking. What's the thing that pumps air into the fire?
The
bellow.
bellows.
A
The
bellow.
bellows.
Bellow.
Be the bellow.
Be the
Fuel the
bellow.
fire. Be the bellow. That's fun to say.
We were not just
I'm a
talking
bellow.
about that. No.
Fuel the fire. Be the bellow.
No, what?
That's a good sports chant.
No,
right?
no. That's a shirt.
That's a shirt.
So we're gonna have the Bayshore Bellows.
yeah, the facial
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say fuel the fire, and everyone in the crowd is just wearing red, and everyone just does this.
Yeah,
all
they
the
like
time.
flail around. They're
Yeah.
like,
When they get in the
oh,
red zone, they just start blowing really loud.
oh man.
Everyone passes out.
That'd be so funny.
That's awful. That's so stupid.
That's hilarious.
Tom, save that for later.
Yeah,
I'm writing
yeah.
it down.
Don't
Bella.
strike that from the podcast. We need to bring this to the proper like higher ups.
All right, I'll
Jacob.
blur it out.
You've been
Yeah.
listening to a bunch
It's gonna be yeah. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute of just like yeah, and then we'll be the bass drum.
Because really, I'm terrible at editing. Like,
Well, no,
I
you
lost
le-
a clip.
No, you left the blows in because you're dumb.
Oh,
that one never happened. Yeah.
so
So,
ghosts. Do you-
alright, there's something. That's something I would love to believe in, but I have to see it.
right. That's yeah.
feel the same
Ghosts.
way?
Do you believe in ghosts?
I haven't been to a mansion lately. Where
I
like,
haven't been to
No.
Luigi's
and
mansion.
I also never turn around, so there could always be a ghost behind me.
That's
I just
true.
don't know.
That's like quantum theory stuff, right there.
I heard.
I mean, it's deep. I thought that was what you guys were looking for. with
My
this.
mom always told me that a sneeze is actually just a ghost sticking his fingers in your nose and just wobbling around.
Your mom's awesome.
It's just a ghost going.
Okay, so you.
We went to St. Augustine once to like the most haunted building there, and they give you these like one-time use cameras, and they're like, oh yeah, if you use these and take a picture, if you see a floating piece of dust, it's a ghost. It's like, why can't a ghost show up on like a Nikon or a Canon? Why does it have to be a one-time use shitty camera?
Because they are hipsters and they love vintage
Yeah.
looking
makes
materials.
They're
sense.
like the ghosts are like, you better be using Polaroids.
If I had the
Have you
camera
ever
that
seen-
shot the
yeah.
tongue of film out, like, I'd have ghosts every time.
What was that? Like
That's what the film pops at. What's that
Oh,
called?
I thought you like give the camera.
Those
a
cameras,
dick and
tongue
you-
No, it's
cameras.
like it's like
the camera got a boner. It was
Yeah.
It's like,
If you had a boner camera, you'd get every time.
okay. So now you guys believe in ghosts. Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in ghosts.
I believe
No,
in ghosts.
Wait, you just said
No.
you didn't.
No,
Tom
we're
said I
making
want
fun
to
of
believe
them,
in it.
but
I
like,
want to believe.
yeah.
I have
I make
to
fun
see
of a
it
lot
to
of
fully
things.
believe.
I'm
Tom's
so-
X-Files.
I'm so
I'm not
confused.
saying that they don't not exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas.
You
Yeah.
don't know. You're not sure.
Tom is X-Files. We believe. I
Yeah.
believe in ghosts.
I want to
Quote-
believe.
Yeah, to quote a great
Dude,
movie of our
X-Files.
generation,
All right.
The Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
So you're open.
Boom.
So you're open to the idea of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
sure.
Is seeing
Do I-
believing or is believing seeing?
But what about blind people? What do they believe
I just
in?
tried to watch that last night. My parents only have it on VHS.
What,
It's kind
Santa
of
Claus?
crap. Yeah, the Santa
Turn
Claus.
on like ABC Family. It'll be on all
Movies
the
you need to
The whole month. The
Movies you
whole
need to
fucking
rebuy in DVD. Santa Claus, Men in Black 1.
Yes.
That's a great. Everyone's
Yes.
only got it on VHS though.
I'm so glad we're on this topic because
Yeah.
it's childhood
Jingle
movies.
all the way while we're on
Jingle
Christmas.
all the way.
We're talking
You
about
can
childhood
avoid
movies right now.
Sinbad.
Thomas Hall.
Oh,
has not
shit.
seen Mighty
Oh
Ducks.
shit! Called out.
Heavyweights.
Those are my favorite movies. Quack.
Paper Brigade.
Quack.
No, it's not your
Quack.
favorite.
Quack.
You don't even
Quack.
like them. You don't even
No.
watch them.
No, Tom's full
And
of
I was
shit.
like, Emilio.
No, that's Night of the Roxbury. Now you're quoting a completely different movie.
Like this.
Quoting a movie. Doesn't
he
happen.
only knows the
Heavyweights
things.
was one of the defining movies of
Yeah,
my
Ben
childhood.
Stiller. I loved it.
Ugh.
At the fat kids camp.
It's why I'm fat.
Did you say Ben Stiller?
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, he's in that movie.
But the problem is,
Tristan's never seen it.
the problem
what
is
kind of childhood did
Tom
you
has
have?
been in this conversation before. This is something we didn't save for the podcast before.
That's true. Jacob's shirt did
But
not
Tom,
work in
I
this
honestly
moment.
feel like you lost a little bit of your childhood because you didn't get to grow up with these movies.
That's why I
Everyone
am the
else
way
did.
I am.
It's sad. It's a little sad.
Cry for me, Argentina, bro.
Tom's a little
That's
sad.
all I can say.
Cry for me,
Cry for me,
Argentina.
Cry for me, Argentina.
Is that a saying?
Yeah, it's from Evita. Watch a musical, bro. Come on.
I was gonna say. Isn't
I
it-
saw.
Cry for me, Argentina.
I saw Rent.
All right, it was the same movie. It was the same movie.
I saw what's the Wizard of Oz one?
Wizard of Oz.
No, the
One
musical.
hundred twenty-five thousand six hundred
Yeah, Oz, it's Oz.
minutes.
No, you saw Wicked.
The Wicked. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah.
Oh.
Lee, you fucking fooled
Totally
me.
got him, Tom.
You fooled
Oh,
it.
man. Have fun cleaning that up.
High
Jacob,
five.
high five.
No, Jake. Jake, I wanted it.
You fucking pick sides right there, McDuffie.
That's
you
it.
fucked up.
But he's on
I'm
the side of
scooting
the
over.
table.
Team Lee. I
I'm
love
scooting
it.
over. Team, what are we? Team Turtle, best pet.
Team Turtle best pet. I changed my mind about the pet because Tom's over here.
Deal with it.
So ghosts.
Back to it.
What
You
about
guys
it?
Back
are
to it.
so you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
open-
I'm open to the idea.
You're open to the
Yes.
idea.
I'd love to
like
see
you've
one.
never had an experience.
the
It's like an
fact-
exorcism or something. I have to see it, but then I'm totally open to see it.
What do you
Okay,
mean by
okay.
an
The
The
experience?
fact of the matter
like
is,
you've never seen a ghost.
I have not seen a ghost,
I
but
can't 100%
I
tell
really like
myself I've seen a ghost.
Ghostbusters, and I want that to be a thing.
Okay.
So I believe in them.
All right.
Just
I can
having,
respect
like, Dan
that.
Aykroyd is your best friend.
I feel
Bill
bad
Murray.
about that.
Bill
though.
Murray.
You guys kick back from
Hey,
from
well,
Skull.
speaking of them, look at those guys. Right there.
That is pretty sweet.
Audio listeners, we have sweet art on the wall. You should check out the video podcast too.
Boom.
Hey, hell
Like,
yeah.
comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, comment, subscribe.
Okay.
Share on RedTube.
But
What
on-
about
You porn is already
That's the version of everyone just doing
XNXX videos. Yeah.
just Photoshop someone banging on the table.
Yeah.
It'll be easy.
the?
This thing right here, it's just like people banging the
Yeah,
whole
that's the
time.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right. What about aliens?
I'm 100% open.
Yeah.
I'd love
yes?
for that.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%
Here's the thing
open,
about
for
aliens.
sure.
Here's the, I don't necessarily think that there is extraterrestrial life in our solar system, but there's so much of space,
Yeah.
it's almost impossible.
With an
There's so much
infinite
of space.
universe,
They-
there has
they-
to
There's so
be.
much of space.
It was something like they discovered that there are 10,000, I think, Earth-like planets in our galaxy alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are how many
Yeah,
galaxies?
millions or hundreds of thousands, if not
Yeah,
millions of
like
galaxies.
the odds of us not having intelligent life on another planet is like slim to none. But there is a possibility that we're it.
That's true. We
Yeah, there's
could
a
be.
possibility of anything. True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could go both ways. And I can't remember who said the
Jacob
quote. but
goes
it was
both
like,
ways.
There are two possibilities.
Have fun cleaning
Either we're not alone in the universe or we are,
Yeah.
and both outcome is terrifying.
Yeah. You know who's not alone? Lee.
He's
Yeah.
married.
I tied that
Whoa.
But I always thought
I hope that when I get married, I can have air horns just go off and I get the rings.
Don't worry. We'll have that happen.
But I always thought it'd be interesting if it turned out that we explore the universe and whatever, Star Trek, and it turns out that we are by far the most evolved beings in the universe.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be terrifying to you, though?
No, that'd be interesting.
I
Like
think
we
it would
always
suck.
we always assume we'll find like
That's true.
people that are far surpassing us, but what if we're the most evolved?
Well, you'd only be able to say that you're the most evolved of what you explored.
Right, but
exponentially, you would never be able
Are
to
you-
say,
yeah.
I've covered
Yeah, you can't
everything.
explore
Yeah, you're
all
never
of
going to be able to
Smartest.
cover the
You
entire
would say
universe.
out of
I mean,
what
I'm just saying,
we've
like,
seen,
yeah, like we get
out
through.
of all of our friends, I'm the smartest. I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Leah's the smartest.
But like we
That's
get
a
Fuck
fact.
you. Fuck you. What'd you get on the SAT? Because I got a lot of numbers.
no one gives
Yeah.
a shit.
But outside of that, if someone else came in the group, I'd have to kill them because I don't know how smart they might be.
Yeah. He's like, it's scary. And
That explains that Keanu Reeves movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix.
Yeah.
Point Break.
Point Break Matrix.
Constantine.
Yeah.
Looper.
Bill and Ted.
He was surfing in the internet shooting the demons,
Yeah.
and then he went through
And
time.
then, yeah, that was good times.
What?
Back to the actual topic.
What were we talking about?
Aliens.
Keanu Reeves.
Aliens.
Oh, I'm open to the idea.
Keanu Reeves wasn't
Oh
in
yeah,
an alien
okay.
movie.
So you open to Ghost and Aliens? You guys are open folks. I was
No,
hoping we'd
it
be able
always-
to get some like conflict
No.
going.
Well, are you not?
Oh, I am.
She's like, no, we all like aliens.
Oh,
okay,
like
bye.
controversy.
Yeah.
It always reminds me.
no.
It reminds me of our Blackout Book Club podcast.
Bam,
when
bam,
we did,
bam, bam.
When we
No.
did, what was the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah.
When he's like, there's a planet that's
I
made
don't
of
remember that one
creatures.
because I took a nap.
It was creatures made of mattresses. I was like, with an infinite universe, there's a possibility there could be.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
You karate chop that
Wow,
one more time.
wow, wow.
That's the power. That's the power of infinity.
Yeah.
Not only is there one planet where everything is made out of mattresses, there's an infinite number of planets that are made out of mattresses.
I never
That's the
thought
power
about
of
that, yeah.
infinity.
Yeah.
There's
In
literally,
goddamn
there is
infinity.
literally everything of everything forever.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Think about that one.
Yeah. Now that we're getting
I
all
love how I just burped
Choke
randomly.
on that,
now,
audience.
insane. Now that we're getting,
Burp.
now that we're getting all existential.
No.
I want to. No, fuck you. I want to bring up my theory
Oh,
of
gosh.
the universe.
Really? 'Cause
This is
I
this
wanted to
is
bring
my-
up like your favorite Legos.
Too
but-
intense.
It's
All right,
okay.
we'll start with
Let's
yours.
hear your theory and
We'll
then
start yours
segue.
because we're gonna go to Tom's, and I'm gonna say Ninja Legos.
This is Jacob's empty universe theory.
All right.
Here comes the theme song.
So
That
everything, everything. It was just like. "Wharp."
Yeah.
So everything is made up of atoms.
I'm gonna
correct?
make the theme song. It's just me farting into
and
a mic.
Eves.
Wait, I only know one Adam. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Anyway,
I think it's
I know
made up
two.
of Lee's
I know
and
two.
Tom's and Jacob's and
There's,
Tristan's.
there's two Adams. There's the Adam. Then there's Adam Ant. So
Paul Rudd,
I'm talking ATOM,
Adam Levine.
protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Adam
You
Sessler?
jackasses.
Who's
oh
a good
fuck,
Adam.
we're at 4.
Just like animals, right? And that's how it goes.
Yeah,
Song?
Animals.
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 Yeah.
Cool. Back to your theory.
So
that you
everything's
keep
made
it
up of
there.
atoms, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And atoms make up molecules which make up every complex compound that makes up everything.
Okay.
Yes?
I don't
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want
Atoms-
controversy?
Whatever.
Sure.
No.
No?
Continue though.
Wait. What makes up atoms? Quarks?
Quarks and stuff, yeah.
Ah, well,
Oh, I
let's
like
talk
Captain
about
Quark.
quarks.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Good game.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Just let me get into it.
Finish.
Okay.
Here he goes.
So we got,
it's like
so we
Swiss
got-
cheese.
We
this
got
story.
atoms. They're made of protons, neutrons, and electrons.
I can't put my
Tom,
glass down.
you should be into this because you're doing all your science and medical
Listen,
stuff.
Yeah. Tom, you're going to be a like
A
whatever.
doctor.
on the 7th day he rested. All right, let me just say that.
I wanted you to spit
All
that
right.
out so bad.
All right.
No, I'm all done.
All right.
Alright.
You got the nucleus, protons,
Never again.
neutrons, packed
Wait,
all
from
together.
now on,
And
from now on, Leo,
and
just go-
then-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like 99.9% of the rest of the atom is just the electron cloud, which a molecule just shares electron clouds.
That's
So,
only if you use
most-
Apple stuff. I don't have anything on a cloud.
So most of
Yeah,
the
that's
That's when you get
Android.
your nudes.
Yeah.
Android.
So
Don't put anything on the cloud. Don't trust
I'm
it.
almost done.
There's nudes.
I'm almost done, I
Nudes,
swear.
Nudes.
most of an atom is empty. Yes.
Listen to J Law.
most of it.
News,
Most of an.
Cautionary tale right there.
Most of an atom is empty.
She did good.
Yes.
And a molecule is made up of atoms, so a molecule mostly empty. So that means most of everything in the universe is nothingness.
What do you mean?
We're all made up of molecules which are made up of atoms, which are mostly empty.
Did you even see the nudes?
Yo, Jennifer
think he
Lawrence
gets it.
handed that like a boss.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
What the
Respect.
fuck are you
Hey,
talking about?
This is. Do you have a glass?
Jennifer
To J Law.
Lawrence.
No, you called her empty.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
no,
you
Jacob.
don't get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
about
She's like, I was in a long distance relationship. Dude's gonna bang other chicks unless he looks at my boobies. That's just de facto. And we're like, all right. Yeah, de facto.
I'm real confused.
Come on, Jake.
I'm sorry.
The
I
world is
don't
not
agree.
made of Jakes. It's made of atoms.
No?
My world's made.
I
of
see where you're coming from.
Jacobs.
Too heavy for this
But
podcast,
Jacob,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Too existential.
Save
also,
save that
what
for
are
your
ghosts
existential
made out
podcast.
of?
What?
What are ghosts made out of?
Everything.
Plasma.
That's the thing about ghosts. We don't know.
See, the thing I want to talk about, you're like, yeah, atoms.
No,
Fuck atoms.
what, like,
I'm a man of science.
There's not one atom I've met in my life that I liked. Hate them all. If your name's Adam, fuck you, dude.
wait,
You
Adam
fucking-
Sessler.
or girl.
Adam Sessler was.
I
pretty
haven't
cool, dude.
met him.
No,
Oh.
but we met him digitally.
Adam Sandler.
He left for
Yo, I
Mission
definitely
3.
don't like Adam Sandler anymore.
Really? Oh, I mean, obviously his choice in movies is terrible.
Yo, from 90s Adam Sandler, different dude than like
I've
now
never-
Adam
You gotta
Sandler.
pay the bills.
I've never
Got a
met.
Jack and Jill's.
I've never met Jason Segel, but I consider the two of us best friends.
Who the fuck is Jason
You don't have to
Segel?
meet someone to be friends
Jason
with him.
Segel, not
You have
Jason
to-
Segel.
You have to remember
Oh,
that there's
that-
certain words
and when
that
you're
Tom
his
says that are
friends-
different.
When you're his friend, you call him Segel.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
that's how they
Segway Segel. That's what we call him. Because he's all about Segway.
You know, he offered Tom a part in Muppets the movie, but then Tom had to turn it down because
yeah, I was busy. I had a root canal.
Yeah, he had a
I was
Canal.
busy.
shooting.
I had something going on. But anyway, yeah, I think my ideal, speaking of what ghosts are made out of, you tell me. Because my ideal.
Turtles.
This is
I
my-
made turtles again.
It's a bunch of
I
cycles.
love ghosts. I've seen ghosts then, or at least fragments of them in the zoo. But my ideal afterlife would be like.
Hang out with a bunch of turtles?
No, yeah, that's ideal. I'm talking realistic.
Because then he's real intellectual.
Your realistic ideal.
My realistic would be a nothingness, like a mass of nothingness, pretty much. So basically, like whatever a ghost is, and you can float in time anywhere, at any time. So that way, the rest of your life after you die is all about learning. You can go anywhere in the entire
Can you
universe.
travel through time?
Yeah, anywhere in time.
Okay,
so you can. So it's all the rest of your life.
So you can like
is
solve
just
every
learning.
like so you can see like every like
everything that ever happened, everything that ever will happen in any place.
Fuck, I totally zoned out with
Every-
it.
I don't know
sick.
what he's talking about
How
either.
sick would that
so
be?
you,
I-
so
I
like
saw
so like
when
so
Tom
you can
said
find out
turtles
what
are
happened to like the
fragments of
Kennedy
ghosts.
assassination.
Yeah.
Like
Not only that, you could see who assassinated Gugus Bar on Blocklebark planet.
yeah.
Like a bazillion miles away.
But
light
how-
years, a
but
bazillion light year miles
Can you just
away.
can you just like click and be there, or do you have to like fly there?
Whatever you want.
Oh,
That's the beauty of this.
What are we doing?
Okay. Tom's
No, I
out.
don't want you to explain it. I'm stating it. So we
You
move
shut
on.
up! You
Here,
shut your mouth!
Let me teach Lee.
I
That's
heard.
what I'm talking about.
I literally heard your guys' skulls like hit
Now
each
we
other.
get it.
Yeah.
That was loud. Now he gets what I'm talking about.
really hope
And
the
I
mic-
have a concussion.
I hope the mic picked that up.
If you don't have a
fuck.
concussion, you don't get me. You don't,
You
get
don't
me.
get
That
me.
explains so much more.
Yeah,
now
Tom
than I
lives
ever
in a
thought.
concussion.
But what
Uh.
happens when the universe ends?
What do you mean? Who says it's ever going to end, Jake?
Science.
Who said it ever
Just
began?
because something begins doesn't mean it ever has to end. Like this podcast. We will never leave you.
Yes, we will.
We
At
will
about
never
an
leave
hour.
you.
Oh no.
Never. Anyway, have you guys ever entered anything in the fair? Because I have. It was a really disappointing experience.
Like a county fair or any type of fair?
Mine was a county fair, but I'll take state fair if you entered any of that. Did you have a
I'll
big
take
enough
state
cone
fair
race
if that's
to
all
do
you
that?
got.
No,
you do
like,
state fair?
I entered things in like the science fair or like the history
Oh.
fair.
count as a fair.
I mean, it has
It's in the
word
title.
fair in
It's
it.
in the title.
My
No, you don't have to do it.
Fair trade has fair in it.
I never entered anything into the fair.
God, that was a bunch of
Not
mumbling.
at all. It was just like mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Was that a magic spell? Get out of here, Harry Potter. It's like your Wingardium Leviosa bullshit. Tom's flying!
Swish and flick.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Christ. At least said this was stupid.
I never said that.
You should have heard him before the podcast. So much shit. No, I was saying that I never entered anything into the fair, but my mom entered her grandma's recipe of chili into a chili fair and won.
She entered somebody.
So So her grandma won.
So my dad's friend, they live in the neighborhood.
Sounds like a jerk.
They try. It's like he has it's a husband and wife, and they have like events at their house because they're like trying to get the families together in like the neighborhood.
Okay.
So they have like chili cook-offs and just like barbecues and shit like that. Yeah. Well, they've had 3 things so far, and every time I go over to my dad's house, he's super drunk. And he's just like a crotchety old man.
Yep.
And he's entered like 3 of these things. He entered a cook-off, chili cook-off. He entered a lasagna making, who made the best lasagna and who made the best burger. And he will not let it go that he's come in 3rd place every single time. And
Sounds really
each
bitter.
Each one he came in 3rd place.
This
Each one he came in 3rd place, and each time the same girl came in 1st place. and her husband died. And he's like, it's a sympathy vote every goddamn time. I have the best lasagna. I have the best chili.
What kind of judge out there votes thinks like, man, her husband died? You know what will really equal things out with her? Winning a lasagna contest.
In the
That'll
neighborhood.
replace, that'll replace her husband.
If you're talking state fair or county fair level, maybe.
Maybe.
But if it's
But
the
not
block,
But first place in
That
these
means nothing.
contests is like a $30 Best Buy gift card.
Whoa.
yeah, but no one
I
remembers
think
you
it's like
as
a prize.
No one
Okay.
remembers. Oh well, the girl down
Yeah.
at 102
Yeah.
makes the best lasagna, and everyone goes like, "Awesome, she's so cool."
Two things. One, I think your dad could learn some sympathy and empathy. And two, so this chick is single?
If she's making
available?
lasagna,
Yeah, she's making some badass.
And she's a
dinners.
great cook, apparently.
Jacob's
she can-
offering it up.
She can probably buy, what, half of an HDMI cable from Best Buy for $30?
Yeah,
Is that
No,
about-
$90?
She's won it,
Yeah.
she's won it 3
Fucking-
times. So
Can we
she's-
talk about that?
Yeah.
No, I want
we're
to.
not.
I want to continue with this. This always happens on Chopped. Do you guys watch Chopped?
No.
ever?
No.
Yes,
But
I
I-
do.
but I'm
aware.
I'm a big Food Network guy.
Dude, love Food Network. Chopped. Every time there's an episode of Chopped, they're like, "Why are you trying to win the $10,000?" There's always one motherfucker who's like, "My family died in a fire, and I try to feed orphans with my food," and then it's just like, "Fuck that guy."
Dude, it's
That
real.
shit-
Well, yeah,
Because then the chefs are gonna go, "Oh, fuck, that guy's trying
Yeah.
to feed
No.
orphans." And
I think a lot of that comes out staged. I mean, Tom is the only TV star here that's on the panel.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
I've said my
no,
family's died
I was on a
several
commercial.
times.
I was on TV.
You were?
True.
Yes,
I was
this
in
is
a,
true.
I was in Kenny's restaurant commercial.
I didn't know that from Mama Onesi's.
Aired on television.
Not Mama Onesi's. That's a pizza place.
No.
Yeah.
He's Spanish.
Yeah, he's finished.
Spanish people can't make pizzas? You heard it. that is mean, Lee. That
I'm
is
just saying
mean.
that Mama Onesti.
You never had a fajita pizza?
Oh, that sounds
No.
good.
Yeah, it
Fajita
does,
pizza.
doesn't it?
I want to try
Strips
that.
Never
of
had
chicken
that.
or beef with some peppers on there, onions.
it's not a thing.
Where's my phone? Who took it?
It's on the ground.
Man, now I want pizza. You guys want to get pizza after this?
Oh, have you ever had Pizza Pro? They have a Euro pizza. It's got Euro meat on it and
Where?
tzatziki sauce. Pizza
What?
Pros.
Pizza
Moved
Pros?
to Bradenton, Florida.
Dude, Pizza Pros
Eat
is
pizza.
good as shit.
It is really
they
good.
got everything I
They had
want.
some
that- where is
unique
that
ass
at, though?
pizzas.
Yeah.
On
Unique
14.
ass pizzas.
Okay.
Pizza Pros is like, yo, what do you want? I want a gyro. That's fine. We got those. I want curly fries. We got those too. I want cheesecake. We got them. Pizza Pros. Your name's Pizza Pros, but you got a lot of food right now. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, but they're
we
Pizza
know.
Pros.
Well, they make pizza, but they're pros at everything else. That's how I take that.
I take it the complete opposite.
They're
I feel
pros
like
at
a
pizza.
place called Pizza Pros is pros at making pizza, but they do other things.
Maybe,
Well, they do other
maybe
things.
pros isn't supposed
They
to
just
be
exist.
professional. Maybe pros is like
Oh, like
other-
prose in a poem. Like it's a frame of
I was
verse.
gonna
Is
say
that
like
what a prose
and
is?
cons, but
Oh, I thought like PROSE.
pizza is their pros.
Oh,
Everything
pros.
else is a con.
Okay. All right, I get it.
I haven't been
Everything
there
else is
in like
trash.
about 10 years, so I can't say.
You what?
I haven't been there in like a decade.
Oh, Pizza Pros?
He hasn't been
That
there
was
since he
like
was
my
5 years
mom-
old.
I've never been there.
I know.
How old do you think I am?
15?
15.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm much older
17.
than that.
You can't drink anymore.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Give me the
I'm at
boost.
least 21.
Welcome to
Where's
Red's
your-
Root Beer.
According to
Apple root beer.
according to his
It's still not
ID.
root beer. No.
his ID
No.
says he's that old.
You're
Yeah.
in timeout.
What I yeah.
This is my podcast.
You're grounded.
Spider-Man.
No. Spider-Man?
All right. So
Just getting out
you
of
were
hand.
telling me about your Ninja Legos. Tell me
That's
about
my
those.
favorite Legos.
Tell me why.
Yo, back in the 90s, there was a set of Legos. It was ninja themed, and they were the coolest motherfuckers. They had like little like all the little Lego heads were like angry eyebrowed, like scowling motherfuckers with
Yes.
little ninja masks you put on, and they had like boats and stuff.
They had the actual swords and
Yeah,
stuff. too.
and then they got rid
Yeah.
of them, and then it was like nothing ever amounted to that again. I only got 2 of the sets.
It's sad.
It was.
Dude, you're making me want to cry right now. Don't make
Tom,
me
can
cry.
we cry after this, just like together?
Yeah. What was your favorite Lego, Lee?
Let's make it more just better than this because
I
we're real
think
sad.
my favorite like Lego.
My
set-
favorite
Oh,
Lego.
no.
Hey.
You stop. Was the interrupting Lego?
Yeah.
No, my favorite Lego was definitely like the pirate sets.
All my beers
back in
gone.
the day.
Whoa, you're the exact enemy of me right now.
Oh,
Pirates
shit.
and Ninjas.
yeah,
But
fuck you.
the thing is, I was poor growing up, so my parents bought like a huge like tub full of just random Legos.
That was my favorite. Was a box
Yeah.
of because you could use your imagination.
Exactly.
Yes,
draw
so that's
whatever
what
you
the
want.
thing is, I had like
Whatever
pirates.
you want.
Damn it, Tom.
I had tons of pirates all wielding ninja swords.
Can
I'm
we
like,
just say
fuck
right
yeah,
now
this is awesome.
that talking about
No,
unique
because that
logos
means
was
they
our
got their
idea, not
swords from my
Jake's?
dead
Yeah,
warriors.
sure.
I'm so fucking
Jake,
mad.
what are
No,
you gonna
fuck
say?
you. All your guys got their swords from my dead warriors. Lee's
Dead
awful.
Warriors.
I was good.
Exactly.
Dead. Someone
The
killed them
Pirates
because they
won.
sucked.
Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite, Jake?
Imagination.
Oh wow, that's cute and original. Nah.
That's what I was
Bam,
gonna
bam, bam! Wah, wah, wah! Air horn. You suck. Air horn.
Yeah, your daddy cut your throat. He ninja'd you.
I did.
Fuck.
God, I want some nachos.
So
right
Tom,
now.
there was something that we've been holding off on, saving it for the podcast
One
for God knows
more.
how long. No.
You guys will hear about that next time.
No.
I'm Lee.
No.
I'm Tristan,
And that's the-
and thanks for listening, Lone Shark
No.
Podcast.
What are we talking
Have
about?
a great night. Bye.
No. Are you serious right
We're at an
now?
hour. Bye.
Are you serious?
One more time. Say it, Jake.
We're
Say it,
out.
Jake.
He's hitting the button.
Jake, say
That's
it, quick.
That's it.
No, he hasn't hit
That's
it.
it.
Jake, he hasn't done it yet. You gotta
Okay.
do it.
What is
You
that?
wanted to share your white elephant story. If you like, comment, or subscribe on this video, there is a chance that maybe one of you might go to Hogwarts. I don't know. Maybe. It's worth a try, right?